Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan, the Seafarers of Catan, excuse me. We are playing the 4 islands. It is the 13 points. There are 2 special victory points for each of the other islands you get to. So this is one of these. We'll look to go to one of the other islands. Now, one interesting note is that this is actually the 4-player variant, but with 3 players. So it's a bigger map. There's more expansion spots, which actually makes it a little easier. A little less hard to expand. So we'll have a look here. Certainly liking some potential setups here, right? We got like this 9-4-9 situation. There's some decent sort of wood situations over here. Yeah, I think maybe we take... Do we go in the hybrid situation? Go like 6-10... 4-8-4-8-5 could work pretty well for us if we did do that. I guess this does get us almost everything. Actually, it does get us everything, doesn't it? We were to do like the 10-4-11 9-5-4. It's not that productive. I mean, that is. I think we take that. We're going to point. Oof, tough here. Going to point to the left. Maybe get that extra spot up here. Then we could potentially go, let's see. Do I want this? I think I do. Because then I could go up here, maybe get this. A little tough though. I could double down on this. That is an option. Do I want to do that though is the question. That is really restrictive. Could just go right here, get that. It's the 13 points. Expansion is actually pretty nice. Are we better off doing that is the question. Man. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take this. This is one of these setups I'm actually not that sure about, to tell you the truth. I'm not crazy about this. I'm almost wondering if I should have doubled down and done the 8-5, 9-5-4 here. We're going to see what exactly this guy takes. I think pink probably takes the 8-5. Maybe not now that they're here. I mean, I get what he's doing. He's just trying to get to both the islands real quick, which is certainly a good strategy. No complaints about that strategy. Let's see what he winds up doing. It's a little restrictive, though, if he does that. Then he's kind of in my boat, where he's only got 2. Again, we're probably focusing on production here. I think we're going to go Orport 6-4. Try to get to this island. Probably at the 8 crossing here. Do something like this, then back around, then over, and get this. That's probably what we're up to. We can get this ore expansion. That'd be pretty nice. We'll see. It's a little risky because we might be too slow. We don't have a lot of wheat either. This 4 is a very unreliable source of wheat. Much rather get up here. You know, if I had known he was going to go poach this, I'd probably turn this to the right and go to the 8-5. Ooh, well, that's brutal. A little surprising. Like, I don't really know what that's going to do for him in the long term. It does hurt me, which is not great. But, you know, we'll see. But that really sucks. Probably going on the 5. Probably going to steal from me. Yeah. Steals the sheep. At least that's good. But I think that's just a terrible decision. Like, why wouldn't you go on the 8-5? Like, I really don't get that at all. Like that strikes me as a very bad idea. And I'm not saying that because it takes away our ore port. Like I get that. But at the same time, what this does is it doesn't get him any wheat. We very well could beat him here, right? It doesn't really resolve anything. So let's see what happens. They take the brick from us. Great. Nope. All right, well, somehow we're the only people on this entire board with wheat, which is astounding. Pretty astounding. We're kind of hoping for a 7. We get a 5. All right, the ore is something. I'm going to buy a card. Wonderful. We get the mono. That's fantastic. Potentially, we could really rip some people's hearts out with that. We're just going to have to see what we get here. Because ideally, we take this 8-5 back. And then I think maybe we can win this game. But we're going to need some rolls. All right, we're going to need probably a lot of brick here. Here's some brick. We're not inclined to give him any wheat. So we're just going to watch and see. Here's the wheat. Okay. 4. 4 is probably best case roll scenario for us. We're going to sit. We're sitting. All right. There's still sheep out there. There's wood out there. Another wood. All right. I mean, that's good. 5. We'll take that. All right. We're starting to move a little bit. Of course, let's see what he winds up doing here. He does get the wood port. Good for him. I think green's probably in the best volume. Green only has 2 resources. How goofy is that? But they've got the brick port, right? What a goofy setup. What a goofy setup. All right. We get a 7. That's great. We're going to hit this. We get a brick. Fantastic. The question is, what do we do with that? I'm going to take this. I'm going to take it. I'm going to buy another card. That's going to be our game plan. We're going to buy cards. We get a victory point. That's fine. We're sitting on this mono. That mono could do a lot of damage. All right, there's some bricks. That's all well and good. This dude doesn't have any wheat. We're not going to give him any. 2 bricks there. Let's see what rolls. I mean, we're basically going to be the wheat police for now. That's kind of our main goal. We can get this 8-5. I really think that seals the deal for us. Again, they're in a tough position. Just 2 resources. I mean, I gotta admit, I don't know if I've actually seen that. I mean, at least they put it on the ports. So I get that. But that is a little odd, doing double port duty like that. That's pretty unusual. All right, let's see. We are gonna need some goodies. Interesting, going in the circle. I'm a little surprised. All right. Let's see. 6 blocked. Fantastic. We're just going to sit. We're in no rush. We could sit here all day. More sheeps. Okay. There is actually this sheep port down here. That is actually pretty interesting. Because we could potentially ship over here, get this sheep port. Then our game probably opens up a lot more, to tell you the truth. Right? I mean, with all this stuff, could be pretty good. Another 4. Hmm. Interesting. I'm going to go trade. I'm going to trade for a brick. Then I'm going to hold. Holding, because we got a lot of options all of a sudden, right? We just need 6s and 5s to get this city. There's a 6. That 6 is blocked. We're just kind of sitting around waiting. There's a real possibility we can get here and get this. I actually think we're in a lot better shape than I was originally anticipating. I mean, we know there's 2 wood here. I mean, one more 4 rolls, we got ourselves a settle. There it is. All right. The question is, does this dude waste his wood and trade it for something? I don't know if he does. He does. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you're going to do. So we were kind of hoping we could steal that wood, but now we know he's actually going to action this for us, which, I gotta be honest, I don't know if that's the right move. I might have, I mean, obviously, I know we have the wood and we have the mono and everything, but still, it's like, all right, there's the city. We're going to take that. Fantastic. Oh, look at this. Slow start, but we're really picking it up here. This dude, I still don't get this. Still don't get this. Put it here, dude. You can cut me off and still get this. You know, just put it there, man. Nope. Why would we give you any wood? Okay. Well, things are moving along here. And he needs wheat. Yeah, this dude just screwed himself. Needs to go on the 8-5 next time, Pink. Like, don't be silly, man. Another 4. These 4s are just unbelievable. We are absolutely killing it with these 4s. It's like a little ridiculous. I will contend that, right? It is a little ridiculous here. So, all right, all of a sudden, we've got the potential to really dominate this game. We've got 3 cards at our disposal, which honestly, I think I'm going to take. Right? I mean, why wouldn't I take that? Could mono. I think he's got 3 ore. There's a couple bricks here. 5, 4, 6 recently. I'm gonna buy the cards. Let's do it. Card. Yeah, we're just gonna kill them with cards. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. I don't know if we're gonna get here, but maybe. I think he's got it, unfortunately. We're gonna see real quick. Yeah, he's got it. Okay, he's finally on the board. Good for him. But might be too little too late for our friend there. We will see. If we can really get this going, you know, we can maybe get this port or get this 11-5. Really does change some things. I think we're in pretty good shape here. What do we want to do? I'm going to road build. Yeah, I'm going to road build. Pirate robber. What? Oh, shoot. I played the knight crap. Okay. It's okay. We'll hit him there. We get a wood. That's actually okay. Well, I guess all that does is it gets me a wheat, which is fine. We'll hold. We just played there. I picked the wrong card. It's my bad. At least we have the instant settle if we need it. 6 has been brutal for this guy, and he's got nothing. All right. Well, we're basically in command. I think this game's over. Like, I don't know how these guys are going to come back from this, because this is a tough situation. Like, what do you do here? We could potentially take the 3-for-1 port. which I think is actually what we do. I think we take the 3-for-1 port, and then we go to the sheep port. So the 3-for-1 port, it gets us a little bit more diversity. There's that. And we'll just hit him again. Nice. We will road build. We're going to go straight to the 3-for-1 port in this instance and build a settle. I do think that is the play, because that can get us to the 4, then to the 5, which is a little faster to win. Yeah, especially with this. And again, there's a wood there. So we're going to keep an eye out for that. If they can't expand, right? What are they going to do? We've got another card in hand, potentially. Now we've got some wood resources finally, and we just double wooded here. I mean, geez, we are moving. 7. Unfortunately, that happened. That's okay. We're gonna just get one of each gone here, I think. We're gonna go hit. Yeah, just sit here again. Sucks, huh? All right, we'll build a ship, and we'll pass. Nothing else to do. I mean, I think we're in great shape. we just really need one more settle, really. Get over to that island. Another 11 is great. I mean, we know this dude has 1 wood. We know he's got a wood. No, 1 less wood. All right. I mean, it's not going to matter. This game's basically over. Another 8. All right. Some sheep and some wheat. Something to keep note of. Still 1 wood there. Let's roll. 8. Let's see. Another 8. Wheats and sheeps. I guess the question is, what do we do about that? Do we take it? I'm going to buy a card. Let's see if we can't get that extra knight. We do. We're going to hold. It's really no rush. 6s are great. We love that block. This poor dude is nothing going on. All we need to do is get here. But if we get here, it's even better, right? We kind of wreck him that way. He's going to very slowly go up there. I don't feel bad about this, by the way. It is part of the game. There is another wood. What does he do with that? Let's see. Nothing. Okay. Let's roll. An 8. Man, I'm just gonna hold. I'm being real patient here. I really don't see a reason to not be patient, even though that 9 would have been nice to block. But at this point, he didn't play anything. All right, so the brick's still around. We know there's wood out there. We're just going very, very slow. 8, more sheep, more wheat. I think that's 2 8s in a row, if I'm not mistaken. That was an 8, a 9, and an 8. Voji, Voji, Voji. All right. Let's roll. A 5. Okay, here we go. That's good. Do we take this? Probably going to go mono for one of these other things. Let me think about this. We know there's wheat. I think we just mono for the wheat here and just make them pay a little bit. Do we? Yeah, let's steal the wheat. There's enough of it. Perfect. All right, get that. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, sorry, dude. We're gonna build a ship. We're gonna use our wheat port to go do this. Build a settle. We're at 11 points. Then we're gonna build a city. Because why not? And now we're on a two turn clock, really. So this game might end. Oh yeah. I mean this is about as brutal. 2 turn clock. We don't even need it. This is going to be about as bad as of a beatdown as I think I've ever seen here. It's probably going to end 13-3. Yeah. So we did pretty good. Now let's be clear. We got really lucky with these fours. Really lucky. But hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I make daily Catan gameplay videos on Catan Universe and on Colonist. We play both regular Seafarers and regular Catan. Let's see. 12. Okay, well, that is going to do it. Amazingly. If you love Catan, please consider subscribing. I love Catan. I hope all of you do too. Well, there you go. Man, was that a beatdown. Yikes. That's kind of how the previous game went for us, right? We lost that last game in a beatdown. At least we were somewhat competitive in that game. This game, pretty similar. 13-3. Ouch. Ouch. Man. Again, that is about as bad as you can lose at Seafarers. Yeah, no trades, not a surprise. Only Rob. There wasn't a lot of 7s. I mean, there were. I think I just had them. Then once we got the Knights, it was basically over. But yeah, absolute brutality. This 4 saved our life. We were fortunate in that we had that. I really think this pink player made a huge mistake. If he had gone here on the 8-5, like, he could have raised us here. I think he wins that race. I really do. But I think that was a huge mistake, taking the Orport. It didn't help him. Take the 8-5. If you want, take it here. Then at least we can't use that Orport. Didn't even matter. Orport didn't even matter. So just goes to show you, sometimes games don't go the way you expect. But man, really pleased with that. Absolute butt kicking. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.